Stream element spot running elements S. Hi.
What up? Alright. Signs. I also need just signs for now. Signs and maps and chests and torches and lights and beds. I need beds. I got them right here. I had them right here. I like these kinds of doors. I forgot about doors. What else? Grr. What to do with that wool? That's cute. I had a stack, I think, somewhere. Oh my god, snow. And all kinds of other colors of wool. Okay, make more signs. Because I can't seem to find any. Thought I swear I had some. Oh really? You found your way indoors, eh? Damn, don't do that white wool. Ah, dang, nope, damn it, that's not it. Where'd the wool go? There it is. White wool. Smoke it. Gonna need 2 more pieces of glass. Okay, now, signs. Right there. Rocks and sticks, okay. Plenty of them. Shit, need quite a few of those. First. Oh shit, that's what I actually need. Not a damn painting. Poop. Okay, so never mind. Oh no. Oh shit. Hmm. Okay. Let's see. What? Oh, yeah, sounds.
Sup.
What up? Bullets for breakfast. What up? Okay. Let's see here. No way I used all those chests. There's more in here, right? Where the fuck they go? Swear to Christ, there was more in here just a second ago. Oh, give me that back. What the shit biscuit? Shit ain't in here. Let's stick nothing in it. Shit, right? These are purely decorative so far. Yeah, purely decorative so far. Nothing should be in nothing yet. The hell? Why is there a hole in my ceiling? And another one. Oh, okay. Didn't know I missed any spots. It's 1 bedroom ready. 2nd bedroom ready. 3rd. And 4th. And our room. And there's still glass missing from up here. Just sort that shit out. Small step. Thank you. And oops. Damn. Okay. Oh yeah, we planted these. Shit. Man, my kids are gonna be tickled to shit when they see this. I swear I had some of these things, man. Where the hell did they go? dummy. It's the dummy. I think that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those things. Excuse me. Let's do it the other way. Do it over here. Okay. Now, absolutely clone those. Anything else? That's not at all what I want in there. Oh, that with that. Oh, okay. Stupid fuck. Oh. Okay. Shit, fishing poles. I forgot about fishing poles. Okay, so let's duplicate also these and take this out of here. Put this back in, this back out, that back in, this back in, this back in. Okay, now let's take all this stuff that's for building these things and drop it off. This and this. And we'll say these two. This. This and this. Okay, now let's okay. Let's go put that shit in my personal stuff, which I would much rather have stack buckets rather than just the one bucket. Not seeing stacks up. There we go.
Looks like you're having fun.
Just setting stuff up for my kids while they're at school. We've been building this world. I started building it with my 6-year-old little girl. Then my boys wanted to play, so I decided to make this a family map. And I try to work on it, do any important things while the kids are at school or not home or something, because they get right up under my feet. Like I have to give them something to do when they're here. I have to send them off somewhere to mine or somewhere to hunt or something. Give them some kind of objective. Otherwise, they'll run around and go nuts and mess up all kinds of stuff. So since they're doing a lot of the manual labor and shit, I'm running around and mining stuff. I've devoted a lot of my time to building and setting up, which includes setting up and building for all of them too. So it's coming along though. Got us a nice little castle. Just got all of our rooms finished. You want to see our rooms, babe?
I just did.
What? You just did? How long have you been sitting there?
You just walked by.
Oh, no. That's not our room. Look. Everybody's stuff will be set up like that. Well, the other chest right there too, but with I'm gonna put a map. I'll probably put the map right there instead, and then put the clock up there. That way, everybody knows what time of day it is, where we're at in the map. And there's our beds, and then there's your stuff, and your wall, and your chests, and my stuff, and my wall, and chests, and then the kids all have a bedroom, which everything is labeled. I've already got the name sign set up. I've got our mailboxes set up, so all the kids have their own in and out box. They've all got their own little setup and shelves and starter things, and I'm setting them all up with the tools they need. Every room is identical, short of the view. That's it. Tyler and Brody kind of got the crap end of the deal on that view, but I want the only thing that's divided is our bedroom walls. So they got one big ass window, whereas Tyler or Brody and Chloe, Jesse and Chloe got two windows. They could just kind of see the castle and everything out over this way. So they're coming along. I'm gonna make the guest rooms out this way over the farm, so they'll see the animals and shit. And then we've got a floor view of all the crops and gardens, especially like right here. You can see all the gardens from right here. That's where I'm gonna set up the village trainer, villager breeding thing. The villager breeder. Oh, and I'm tearing down that whole village, by the way. I'm gonna tear the whole thing down because I found some specifications to breed villagers, and if I can do it right, I can make a whole village over there dedicated to nothing but breeding villagers, and then I can collect the good ones and just pour them over here when I need them. I don't have to do it like that. I don't have to set up one little space to breed them. I can set up a whole city to breed them. And then that way, if I need them in other places, once I get the railing system set up, I can just make the railing system move them. Which is a whole lot easier, which I was planning on doing anyway. So I was planning on making a railing system for us to get to A to B quicker. Tamed all those horses down there and got them ready. Yeah, mine's the only one with the armor on it. I only need one more horse, and we've got 6. I could probably breed 2 of those. Make it so where all the kids have the same kind of horse and all the different ones. And then everybody should have a dog. And somehow a bunch of pigs captured themselves. I don't know how that happened. They're not supposed to be there. Did my other pigs escape or something? Nope. My other pigs are in there. I can barely see them, but I can see them. They're in the right pen. I don't know how I got extra pigs. Or chickens. I killed off all my chickens. I don't know how they got in there. Anyway. Let's see. For now, this is just the personal stuff I carry, and I'll make a new bow. I need to start sorting stuff out. Clearing this room out. I found a duplication glitch yesterday that works really, really well. I can duplicate anything I want. Maps. So, wish I could just take all the blocks at once. That would be so much fucking easier. Excuse me. I'm gonna make this my new duplication thingy. Yep. Yep. Okay. This was all about the aminals. So, aminals, get this shit back out of here. Oh, okay, let's dump this all over.
Sup fam.
What up? I was just stacking them damn things around somewhere. I just couldn't fucking find them. Ah, poop. I'll be right back. I just realized that the game that I was playing was not on online, and I'm playing with my wife. I hear her system on. What up? Okay, now I'm back. Kind of. I'm kind of back. Just to make me feel better, and so shit don't get lost. Put that in there. Not it. Maybe.
Yeah, hello there. I don't think it's gonna let me play online.
Why?
I was doing that same shit. It wouldn't let me when I first got on. Oh, it let me. Oh. Okay, so I'm moving all my stuff upstairs to my bedroom.
Okay. You mean our bedroom?
My bedroom.
What you mean yours? There's 2 beds in there. I think it's double the size of everything else. Stealing it
Totally
by
joking.
half. Sure. I'm gonna come back. The whole place is gonna be redecorated. Too far. You can go
I
that way
can
too,
there.
I guess. Yeah, whatever you do, don't ever use the last of anything. I'm gonna make a section just for duplicating. That way.
Okay, good. That's good.
Oh, okay. That way, whenever we start to get low, I'll make a duplication room so we can just pop a dupe of whatever the hell we need. Ooh, money. For the moment, this is my duplication box. One of, anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, all of those except for this one is stuff I'm using to make the bedrooms with, or stuff that I've still got to put in there. This stuff right here is horse stuff, which I'll move all eventually, and then the rest of these are filled with things that I duplicated that I need to put away. And then, of course, dirt and sand and bullshit over here. Freaking emeralds. Actually.
Did you let the golem out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's tied up somewhere else. Or maybe not. He might have wandered off. I think after a while they do wander off if you're away from shit for too long. He was
I mean, he's
tied
right
up.
out front of that box.
Yeah, I broke the box open. Is he not tied up anymore? He should be.
It looks like he might be. I can't tell.
Yeah, he is. I can see it from here. I can see the little rope attached to the leash. Yeah. This way he can actively defend things, but isn't trapped in a cage. I'm fixing to get rid of all of that shit anyway. I'm done with all that crap out there.
Alright, so I technically have nothing to do anymore in here, do I?
Well, you can set your bedroom up, get your armor set, and shit the way you want it. Oh, here, I got something for you.
What armor?
What do you mean, what armor?
Are you giving that to me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, how do I use the diamonds?
First, you gotta go to a crafting table and break them down into diamonds. Because right now they're cubes, so each cube is worth 9 diamonds. So 9 times 64 is how many diamonds are in a stack.
Yeah, how do I do that?
At the crafting table, all the way at the very end, the last one, the last block, should be a thing to turn cubes into diamonds. Or cubes of whatever into something that it was originally. Also, remember to sleep in your bed until it's at your spawn point. Or at least touch your bed or whatever. Just at the spawn point. You can only sleep at night. That's my spawn point though. Okay.
Okay, I got a bunch of stuff in front of the crafting table, so don't move it, please.
Huh?
There's a bunch of stuff in front of the crafting table. I gotta go back and get it. Got full. Okay, I got it.
You know what? Let's move this.
Oh.
Can I have some more coffee, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. And no. Tools, yes, yes.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you, baby. Ooh, right back. Right, I'm back.
Huh?
I said I'm back.
Alright, I will be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
You're not muted.
Alright. Damn it, I forgot my hoe.
I think there's one in the chest right there.
There is.
Okay. That's not far enough away. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Hello, how are you
What up,
today?
DJ?
DJ.
How are y'all doing today?
Not too bad.
I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Not too good.
What's wrong?
Huh?
You said not too good?
Yeah. But I'm always doing not too good. What the
Oh, that
hell's
sucks.
my Avenger? I thought it was what y'all said, not too good.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it to you.
And y'all playing some Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
working on some shit while the kids are at school. We started doing this one with them. It's hard to do anything when they're on. So we try to knock out all the heavy stuff so that we can actually go like play together without having a need for anything. You know, since it's kind of a family thing, I stream it too. Oops.
That was the best thing they put on this game.
What's that?
It's oppressive MK2.
It's alright for now, until they fix that speed glitch. Once they fix that speed glitch, it won't be nothing much more than an anti-deluxe. So,
Just take my happiness from it. Just do that. Just take it.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't imagine it going
I didn't
past
know it
2
was a
weeks.
speed glitch.
Oh, dude, that thing goes faster than the jets. What you do is you get you a little bit of height. Don't use your boost. Like, just take off, go up, and get as much height. Not a lot of height, but just enough that you can get some wiggle room. Once you get to the height you want, when you hit the boost, start wiggling the left analog stick up and down. and then just keep that up and down motion, that shit'll move faster than a jet. You will outrun your own rockets. Like when I fly past somebody, I'll go past my bombs. I'll go past my missiles. My missiles will then hit my target. Like, it's fucked up. You'll see me fly by, and then all of a sudden, boom, boom.
Let's see. So I fly up to a good decent height.
Mm-hmm. Remember to
Then
save
I
your
fly
boost.
downward, boost, and wiggle the stick back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them, just one of them.
Just the one, just the left analog stick.
Okay. So it's kind of like the bike glitch.
Yeah, you'll see it when you get it. You'll really be able to tell from the map. The map will start moving faster than it normally does, and once you get moving at a certain speed, you'll notice the map's not able to render fast enough. It'll start having a hard time keeping up.
This would work so much better if I had some boosts.
Yeah, you gotta have that boost. Yeah, that's the only down part is you can't use the boost to get up there unless you're ready to get up there and sit still for a minute. It's just kind of dangerous.
But I'm in a session that got clearing in, like, to get some of her people.
Word.
So if someone shoots at me, I know who to blame.
If she's in there, there's probably some ninjas in there too.
Which one is hers?
Yeah, that NMMC, that's our, she's in our crew now.
Let's see, I got one MNC, just her. The rest of it is SUW 1408. I forget what it is. They like, that says diet. One says diet one. Two of them say diet one. They run into different things. Okay, they're not with her. One says VHS one says something 9R. Yeah, they're all just different people, it's just multiple different crews.
Word.
How long do you gotta sit here for a boost to kick in?
Yeah, you gotta sit for a minute. You have to like sit still.
Oh, there you go. Maybe I didn't do that right. Probably supposed to boost downward.
I usually boost like up. Like as soon as I boost, I pull up and then down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So and so on.
Well, either way, I need to finish what I was doing. I was checking all my businesses.
Yeah, the last couple of
Money
days,
started
then
getting,
that thing gets
those
me in so
leads
much
started
fucking
getting low.
trouble. Monday, I got bad sported twice in one day. The second time, it was hard to get me out. Fucking, so ever since then, I'll start a stand your ground or some kind of mission or something, and then I'll just spend the whole time I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm humming all over the map, just fucking shit up. Just can't outrun that thing. Can't get away from that thing.
I'm not going. It's Rival Nightclub. I said that was nightclub. That was my coke house. Is my coke house? Nope, that's someone's bike. Oh, there's my coke house. You know, I wish this town was like this, so we should have fallen faster.
If it didn't work that time, try slowing it down just a little.
It got a little speed to it. It's like I'm flying past my destination. I think it's trying to
Yeah.
get to the ground.
The good thing about that one is, unlike the last couple of speed glitches that were out, you can actually turn that one. You can wiggle that thing in. It's a slight turn, but it's a turn nonetheless. The other ones, you damn near had to come to a complete stop, turn around, do it again. You couldn't turn while you was doing the damn thing. That one, you could cut some circles. You could do that going around, say, Maze Bank Tower and get, like, cut around all the skyscrapers right there.
I started thinking about a new car. Hey, does that new car have guns on it?
Yes. Yes.
Like rockets or
Missiles,
like
too, I
just
think.
bullets?
Missiles and guns, I
Oh,
think.
oh, okay. Well, I don't mean to tell you about it. I mean the car.
Oh, I know. You're talking about the what is it, the jet stream or whatever the fuck it's called? The jet something or other.
The
Scramjet.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the fucking Mark 5 speed racer.
Pretty much I'm gonna paint it just like one.
Yeah, I tried to. It's got like a reverse M, but not an M. Because I was trying to do the same thing.
That's what I heard into that one car they put out that I think it's last exotic
What up?
depression.
Minecrafting it up. Nah, I'm playing survival. I do it the hard way.
Yes.
This map is just for family and stuff. This one is for my kids and shit. We've been working on this one
Really?
for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, we've got it all souped up. I'm actually pretty proud of it, Dad.
Right? Yeah, me and my little girl started this one. She's 6. Me and her started this one together, boy. In the first couple of hours, it was rough. She kept running off. She'd be like, "What's this over here?" And she's 4 miles away. And then she'd be like, "Something's chasing me." And I turn around and she is gone. I gotta run halfway across the fucking map, come save her. And even after she dies, pick up her shit. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to work on this shit when y'all at school. This ain't getting it done. Y'all gotta be supervised. They gotta do it like a field trip.
Oh, so you in this lobby? What that is behind me? Oh, that's another dumb bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that guy. He was supposed to have joined the fucking ninjas, and then I don't know, somehow he's not. I didn't.
Hey, you don't want him to join you. You don't want him to join you, man. You don't.
Do you know that guy?
Huh?
Do you know AK?
No, I don't.
Huh.
I want to be on his head so he knows who I am.
Yeah, he's alright. I know it. One
Can they
dude they
just have
picked
a
up the other
peaceful
day, he's
ride on
already gone.
PTA?
Oh, never.
Force Mutual Insurance.
You want a peaceful ride, you get one. You better ride around in passing or ride around.
Just want to have a peaceful little flight on my rocket bike. Just fly through the sky, go resupply some stuff,
Oh, that's not happening.
and just
Did you?
motherfuckers just want to blow you out the sky.
Who'd you do that through? Raven or Oh, okay, that's right. I thought y'all was talking about. Word? Word?
That's what we do now. We just go hide another room. Hide in another room.
He said, "Don't judge me, living like a hobo in your own house. It's a kind of closet, man." Yeah, I didn't even say it. You kind of put yourself there. Yeah, I said a hobo, not a homo.
You know, they said hit dog show a hollow.
Oh.
Alright, word.
Alright,
Alright, man. Look.
Mm-hmm.
lady.
Hey, I figured out what the thing was with the villagers to get them to breed too. It's not just bread. It's a max stack of any food that they will eat. So like carrots and potatoes and shit like that, they eat that stuff too.
Okay, so like, you gotta throw in my whole stack?
Well, you gotta have them a house set up in a particular village, and something about doors. Like if you build them a 7 by 10 house, 7 upward, I think. And then on the top of the house, you fill the whole top half of the house with doors, and then put another ceiling on top of that. And for some reason, there being more doors raises their chance to breed. And then you throw them out like max stacks of food, and they'll find one. They're up. They actually will pop up with the hearts and shit above them to go breed and stuff. So
Have you done it yet?
not yet. That's what I'm prepping that whole town for. I'm gonna make that whole town, every house in it, I'm gonna make a breeding house, and then having gardens and shit for them to do will also increase it, right? So I'm gonna make the whole town nothing but gardens, nothing but every bit of green land will have some kind of crop on it to keep them busy and keep them breeding. And then once I get past a certain number, this way I can have a multitude of varieties of them. And once I get one of each, I'll push them down to our town and into that thing so that we can have vendors and stores. Excuse
I
me.
can't believe I forgot all about that.
Hey,
These
what I
damn
don't.
guys got countermeasures on them. I could have been shooting off
Oh yeah,
flares.
them flares. Yeah, them flares are the shit. Another
They
thing we don't
never
have yet,
important
babe,
until you
is
actually need them.
uh obsidian. We need obsidian
Uh,
and milk.
Can we get that from the nether?
No, you get obsidian from lava on water.
All of that stuff.
Yeah, the purple stuff. It's obsidian.
what type of bike that's floating just falls and rolls down the hill? Let me go on with my pie.
I rearranged the crafting room.
Oh crap.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Have you already found the portal or whatever that eye
The ender
does
portal.
and goes takes wherever it takes you to?
The ender portal.
I guess so.
Yeah, I know where it's at. I haven't found it. I mean, I haven't gone and dug the thing to there, but I cloned this map at one point and went and searched to where all the portals and shit like that were, and I know where it's at. I haven't gone to it. I've done nothing with it yet, but I know where it's at.
Network.
Shit.
Trying to do that. Wow, that guy really is a dick. Massive dick.
Hey, where you at?
This is Morse Mutual Insurance.
In a hole somewhere.
I'll look
Okay.
into it.
Oh, hell no. This one in my damn shit I don't want to say again. I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
you
me a
leaving?
lone wolf.
Who?
Lone wolf.
Lone Wolf. Ah.
I
Lone
didn't
Wolf.
want to see that name again.
Yeah. He ain't nothing. He's just
Where's
talking a
his
lot of
fucked up
shit.
friend at the report motherfucker?
That who? Oh, he is the one
The
that's
one that
always
likes to
reporting
report.
and shit. Yeah, that's him. That's Wolf that likes to report and shit.
Yeah, but his friend was also reporting too. He was doing the most of.
And
I can't remember the hell his
that'd be
friend's name
something because
was.
I ain't never seen somebody that reports as much as fucking Wolf does. I've seen that motherfucker do whole streams full of nothing but him reporting people. I'm like, what the fuck? This cheap bitch. He'll sit there and report people for all kind of shit, knowing that motherfucker glitches and cheats too. Every chance he gets, he does.
He made me not even want to be in this session because some of my money ain't actually all of my money. He must have left the session. That's an excellent looking skull. Other person, that AK person who got me. That's what I was looking for. Oh, hell. I just apologize to Claire when I just started over striking people at random. That's what I'm doing on board.
Uh-oh. Did you get disconnected, babe?
No, I got off.
Okay.
I'm gonna get off for a minute. But I gotta go get the kids. Fix and figure out what I'm gonna make for supper. Clean up the kitchen and shit.
Could you please say that for me one more time? What you gonna make for who?
Oh, she's figuring out what she's gonna make for dinner and shit, taking a break before the kids get home.
No, she didn't say fucking dinner. She said she gonna make supper.
Supper.
Oh, yeah.
What does that mean to you?
Oh no, it's just I don't hear too many people say supper often.
Yeah. Supper, dinner.
Is Andy Griffin
Send him
gonna
to
be
me.
there?
Alright. I
Is
remember
Andy
that
Griffin
fucking
gonna be there?
episode too, dude. I remember that episode, Andy Griffith, where he told the definition between supper and dinner. I remember that shit. Opie comes in,
Really?
he's
What
like,
is
"We're
it?
gonna have supper, Paul." Or no, what did he say? He said, "We're gonna have dinner." He said, "We call it supper." He goes, "But it's dinner." And he goes, "Well, what's the difference between supper and dinner?" And Opie goes, "Supper is more around 7, 8 o'clock, whereas dinner is around 4 or 5 o'clock." It's the fucking actual definition of it. It's the time.
So, what are you going to see? What you gonna cook for what?
For supper?
You gotta cook it right now. It's gonna be dinner.
No, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make. I got 6 people I gotta feed, so I gotta make sure I have enough food in there to make it, and you know, if I don't, I gotta go to the grocery store.
And it seems like the type who could eat for 3 people.
Man, right? He can fucking eat a horse and not gain a pound.
You gonna defend yourself? Just gonna agree?
Nah, I think it's working out in my favor anyway.
Right? He gets the biggest plate in the house. One of his kids is taking it right after him, though. That boy can eat a horse, too.
Brody, yeah.
Yeah.
Littlest goddamn dude in the universe, too, man. He's way littler than I was at that age, man. That's fucking genetics, man. My mom was real short, and my dad was real tall, so I came out kind of medium build. But not him, boy. He got every bit of his grandma in him. He's a fucking midget, dude. Everybody in school, he just started his freshman year, and I swear to Christ, everybody in his fucking grade is at least 3 foot taller than him.
That's not nice. The cousin with everybody in his grade was 3 feet shorter than him.
Yeah. Nah, he's a little bitty dude. But fiery
He was in
as
second
hell,
grade
though,
about
dude.
my
Like,
height.
nobody fuck with him, man. He's mean as shit.
They probably like, I don't want him to punch us in the nuts.
Oh, he already knows. I told him when he's little, look here, man, there ain't no such thing as a fair fight. Somebody bigger than you is fucking with you, you better pick up something and smash his fucking face in with it. Ain't no such thing as a fair fight. They don't ask how did you win, just if you win. You better use what you
That's
fucking
so
have
fucked
to.
up.
Oh, man.
It's the truth, though. Every fight I've seen, man, none of them were fair. None of them.
Not
So what
one.
if you just do that to somebody? They be like, man, what happened to the fair fight?
Oh, I do it all the time. I
Really?
ain't fucked up with it. Yeah, that's why nobody fucks with me in my hometown. Everybody knows I ain't fucked up with it. Shit, when I was 16 years old, I got jumped. From then on, for like a year, dude, I walked around with a butcher knife. Like, I didn't have no pocket knife. I had a goddamn kitchen knife, man. I had that motherfucker. I made a little cardboard sleeve out that motherfucker and hung it up on my shirt. Yeah, I kept that motherfucker everywhere with me because I wasn't getting jumped twice. Fuck that shit. Somebody's getting cut.
They're like, man, hey, stay away from him. He gonna eat one of y'all.
Hey, yo, people did fuck with me for about a week. My friends and shit, boy, they thought it was funny. They'd always come rolling up on me all hard and shit, and come barreling down the alley in a car at me or some shit. They thought it was funny. Yeah, until I accidentally beat the shit out of about 4 people. Yeah, it wasn't funny no more. Motherfucker stopped playing. This one dude, I broke his face, and I broke the urinal with his face. Fucking in high school.
So he had a pitch face?
Man, yeah, that day he did. Poor fucking Third Eye. I don't even remember his fucking name. I just remember what the name we called him. We called him fucking Third Eye. He had a mole right above his left eye. Called him Third Eye.
Oh, I thought he looked like Tien from Dragon Ball.
No, man, he come out and fucking him and some other dudes was talking some shit, man. And I was in the stall. They started banging on the stall. I was in there smoking a cigarette. I was in the handicap stall. So I bust open the door, grabbed that top rail, came flying out feet first, and plowed that motherfucker into a urinal, grabbed him by the back of his head, and just started bashing his fucking head into that urinal, man. I broke that motherfucker, and then the other 2 dudes like backed up, and they're like, whoa, we was just playing. I fucking ain't.
man, we're just fucking with you, man. We're just fucking with you.
How'd that work out?
We mean no harm. We're just fucking with you. Oh, he's crazy, man. When he goes to sleep, I'm shooting his ass.
Right. Whoa. Is that all shit you brought back, babe? That wood and stuff?
Whatever's in that front box, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that smells delicious.
I was just out playing around. And
yeah.
gathered a whole bunch of shit.
I'm gonna delete all this damn dirt. I'm gonna make a thing later. I'm gonna make a trash can to trash that shit in. 'Cause it is fucking useless.
How do you delete it?
You can make a lava pit, or you can put a
Oh,
piece of cactus in the hole, and when you throw stuff at the cactus, it'll break it. It'll delete it. I've already got one stack of dirt. I'm just gonna have one chest for each item of bulk. That way, for whatever we ever need, I can just duplicate whatever and you know, we don't need to keep
yeah.
like a whole shit ton of nothing,
I
since I can
figured.
duplicate anything. Now, don't tell the kids, but I've already got a stash in my room of emeralds and diamonds. Just max stacks of those fucking things. But they are
I
never
figured.
to be in our bedroom. That's why I set up the mailbox system. Nobody should be in anybody else's rooms. We're gonna make it a standing rule on the map, just like at the house. They shouldn't be messing around in each other's rooms or fucking nobody else's stuff and shit like that.
You have a Roblox system in your house?
A what?
No, just got rules.
Yeah, he
Motherfuckers
said
a
the
bad
Roblox
bomb.
system. He said no one should be in someone else's room. He had the Roblox system. His word for Roblox.
Alright, well, I am getting off here. I'll see you guys later.
Alright, love you,
Love you
baby.
too. Love you too, baby.
Let's see.
I love pie. Preferably strawberry cream cheese pie.
Oh shit. Yeah, what you been playing? I ain't seen you in GTA in a while.
Destiny 2.
Destiny 2. Hey, I tell you what, I don't like the way they have done everything up to this point, but I did see the trailer for that new
I
DLC they got
pre-ordered
coming
mine
out.
last Tuesday.
Yeah, did it come out already? That shit look pretty fun.
No, it don't come out to September 4th. But they're
Oh,
gonna
okay.
put, I think on the 24th or the 23rd. That's supposed to be actually that might be where they kicked my ass off last night, putting that new shit in. Cause it's supposed to be updating it, so you try the new stuff early, not like the this new style.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they did toward the end of Destiny 1. They started making massive changes that got you used to it before they actually released it. Yeah, they did the same thing with that. Yeah, but that new DLC that PvP mode looked fucking bad. I did like that
Oh
idea.
yeah.
That competing for things, and then you get so many of them, you send the boss over, and then you get even more, and you get to go over. That looked fun. I was thinking about that yesterday. It's like, you know, I really ain't, other than GTA, I don't play no PvP stuff much anymore. I was thinking about re-downloading Destiny 1 and using it just for PvP streams and shit. Because I used to love it, man. I was on the leaderboards for Destiny 1, but I was bored of it by the end of the last DLC that came out. And I was like, yeah, that's it. None of this is different enough. All this shit to keep coming back
Come on
every
back to
week.
Destiny 2. I need
Yeah,
you, Ed. I
yeah,
need you.
right.
Come on to Destiny 2.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed. Come on over.
Well, a buddy of ours was supposed to send us a disc, but it never fucking showed. Or he never sent it one. I don't know which. Doesn't matter. Either way, it never got here.
Supposed to send you a what?
Yeah, he was gonna send us the Destiny 2 disc. He said he had it. It was like fucking before last Christmas. He was supposed to have mailed it to him already, and he never sent it. We don't know what the fuck happened with it. I asked him once about it, and he was like, yeah, it came back to me, and after that, I didn't ask him no more. I figured he was bullshitting.
If you buy the new update that's coming out for it, you'll get the old world map packs too. Like the old
Really?
DLCs, you get them too.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm so glad Mother Carey still had cars on it.
Okay, I don't want every type of block it
I
looks
just gotta
like.
put this a session that ain't full of dicks. Ooh, shit, oh shit, I almost took my fucking door off. But this shit, I'm just gonna fly, cause that's somebody roll up behind me. Why don't you just went into passive mode? Actually, no, I just wait till somebody kill me. I got on my second carry because my money on my main carry was getting low.
Alright.
I like the second character. You don't need any of this shit for real.
Yeah, you know what?
It's
My
kind of
second
my
character is sitting
fault
on
that
all my
it's getting
cars. I
low.
gotta go buy that new fucking club for my female.
It's really my fault that I'm getting low because every time I got online, even if I didn't do any miss or something, I'd orbital strike somebody.
Oh, do you know how to do that orbital strike without paying for it, right?
No, I do not.
Yeah, there's a way to skip paying for it and the 45-minute cooldown time. What you gotta do is hit your
Oh, that's
PlayStation.
the way how people be shooting that shit non-stop.
Well, it does take a few minutes because technically you're leaving the lobby and coming back. What you do is you hold down your PlayStation button and you take it up to quit game and you just hover it over it. Hit the PlayStation button again, go to your orbital cannon, pay for the orbital or whichever one it says, whichever way you want to do it. Click on the one you want, find the guy you want to hit. When you hit the fire button and it counts down 3, 2, 1, as soon as you see the explosion, hold down your PlayStation button again and go back to quit. And this time actually quit out. And when you quit, it won't make you pay for it. It skips the time. This helps if you have a friend in the lobby because then you can come right back to the same lobby and do it again. And you can just keep doing that shit over and over and over. You get 4 or 5 people doing that thing, it's a war zone.
And then they be like, look at that, he's a cheater.
Yeah, and it also
Then you
bypasses
end up in
something
a
else. It
session with
keeps
Lone
people from
Wolf, and he
kicking
be
you
like,
out too.
oh God, I'm reporting his ass.
Well, it keeps people from reporting you and kicking you too, because since you're not sticking around in the lobby, the thing won't send it in.
You through to your garage. You
Nice. Yeah, I
need me to
bet
bring
Lone
your
Wolf will
ride?
still send it in.
He'll try
I'll
to.
bring it by.
Hey, I know him. He was bumming the shit out of people. I'm reporting his ass.
Yeah, he's a fucking snitch. I can't stand that dude. I went off on him for that shit once. Matter of fact, it was over you. Now that I think about it.
What made me mad is not the whole, it was the snitching thing that he snitched on Split. It was just the fact that I had been playing with him all day long. Like me and Lone Wolf, we had been moving money around and stuff like that. Hit a few heists and stuff. What cool. As soon as his homeboy joined in, it was like
Started acting like a dick.
whole different motherfucker.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
his
he
homeboy
is.
saw Split level and thought, man, that dude level like it's fake. I like, nah, he been playing since PS3. That level is all his. Hell, you think he is bad? I was still 200 when he was talking about that. If I had my old 400 something count,
Yeah.
I'd be like 600 something. And all my shit was skill. Thing ever glitched was money.
Yeah, same. That's all I ever glitched is money.
Like,
I've
nah,
been
and
busting my
then
ass
that
trying to get
Lone
my
Wolf level
KD
was
up.
725 when he was saying that. I like, so is your level glitched
Oh,
too?
dude, his level is glitched out from those what is it? Those capture missions that was out. He was setting his shit up all night and just
Yeah.
letting them motherfuckers play on cycle. He did that shit for like 2-3 weeks straight. That's how he jumped up so fucking high so fast. Cause he don't run around doing shit. He just runs around watching stuff, dude. He ain't never in the middle of the fight. Like, he ain't never the one that it's going on with. He's always doing some kind of little mission or some shit, or doing the story mode stuff, or he's one of them motherfuckers that, like, he's got all the t-shirts from the fucking DJs and shit. Because, like, if you dance for an hour for each one in the nightclub, they give you a t-shirt for each one. He got the trophy for all 4 of them or whatever. Like, get the fuck out. Ain't no way I'm
If you
dancing in a club
dance
for
in
4
that
hours.
nightclub
Yeah, for each
for an
DJ.
hour,
For each DJ.
you get a t-shirt.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I like this game. I don't like this motherfucker that much.
Yeah, right? I ain't
I
spending
love
no
Destiny
hour
too, but there's a
dancing.
lot of shit on there I don't have.
You're right.
It's one thing and I ain't gonna
missing.
never have before that update. I already know I ain't gonna have it. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna be going out my way grinding my ass off for it. That t-shirt better look like gold and pay like free. You in the club for an hour, dance your ass off for a t-shirt?
Mm-mm.
What the hell happened to that? I don't care. I ain't got shit doing me.
Right?
I'm sitting off the
Exactly what I
CEO
said.
thing.
I
That's why.
don't care. I'll buy all the clothes, but I ain't gonna spend no hour doing nothing for nothing.
Oh no, it wasn't that. I was coming down the street and there was this car coming from the other side of the road, and then somebody I guess blew him up. So I saw his car fly across the street in front of me. I said, I should. Nope, never mind. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I said, you know, just don't get involved. You didn't see nothing. It's usually the best thing to go with on GTA. Pretending like it's real life. You didn't see shit.
Alright, that's another. Damn.
Guess I sell 3. Take a little break. Sell the last 2. Oh, so I probably sell every car she get. What she getting planes? Cause I did kind of, hit like up in a close couple hundred millions, and I was like, this make me feel like confident to go buy some shit. So I bought her the facility, the bunker, all that shit,
Yeah, go ahead and beef up everything you need.
just to make it like I'm actually spending money on this account.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you still selling the money freeze cars?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
cars from where
Okay, you
stick
gotta.
it.
Are you selling them back to back? Like not like a whole bunch in one day. What I mean is those the only things you're selling? Because
Yeah.
about 2-3 weeks ago they changed it, and there's a new system in place to catch money freeze glitches and dupe glitches, and they record the last 7 cars you sell.
What the hell?
So what you want to do is sell 2 or 3 and then sell something different, sell some other shit, even if it's just something you grabbed off the street and went and sold for like 1200 or whatever, something cheap. Just don't let the last 7 be all the same thing. Just every 3 or 4 cars,
Oh no,
switch
I
it
only
up, sell
got
something
5 of
different.
these things for one thing. I was only gonna sell 3 of them, then wait an hour.
Yeah, but you want to mix it up and sell different stuff in between them because they've been keeping a record of like the last 7 cars you sell, and if they're all the same kind of car, they'll nerf them like they did with the old ones, the old
So I
what
should
is it?
probably go find some piece of shit off the side of the road and sell
Sell
it.
it. Excuse me.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I need this vehicle. Sir, I got you red light. Give it up. The fuck out. Fuck out. Thank you. Well, that's gonna be suspicious anyway. I just sold 3 deluxe souls. Y'all saying I'm selling one of these fuselage or fuselage, whatever the fuck this is? It looks suspicious. Really, my dude? Really? Motherfucker went out his way to stop me from selling a random piece of shit off the side of the road. What be saying about you? Say, Nick, some motherfucker got shit better to do. They go out their way to fuck up somebody else's day. Like they really did so much. I'm still gonna go hop right back in this piece of shit, drive this motherfucker right back inside customs. I guess. There you go, look, hey, recover the weapons. Go do that, whoever you are. Random, unknown, unimportant person. Maybe I should just sell one more just to keep it, just to be sure. Some more, no legit locker off the side of the road. Ooh, thank God it's turn. So I shouldn't feel like chasing one. Give me a Hummer. Yep, shit, you just hit me. Hey, thank you, the Hummer Master Jacket. Get out. Cheers out, thank you. This is fucking... It's my card now. You know, if you said that, I kind of feel like he might have got all the calls for Simeon by now, too, hasn't he?
Oh. Ah, poop.
What since I painted this truck, that someone else take this and go home with it. So they bring that glitch back, that'd be great.
What's that?
I got plenty of friends who need money. I just do that with them all day. Mod up a few 100,000 cars, send them on their way.
Well, the ones that were kicking last weekend, 20 cars at a time. Yeah, I mean, they only sold, they were the elegies, so they only sold for $1 million a piece, but still, 20 cars at a time, that's an easy lick.
No, I went to my those type of cars. Now, that's my like random piece of junk off the road. You know how we used to paint them up,
Oh,
then give them
yeah,
to friends, and then let them take them home, and they just sell them back at customs.
yeah.
I had painted this Hummer matte black. I wanted like if I leave it, also they used to have a tracker on it. If you take it in customs, they put a tracker on it. But I don't
Yeah,
see it no more. So I wanted somebody to come pick this motherfucker up and just
we
drive it
tested
home.
that. Yeah, we tested that not too long ago, about not even 6 months ago. Me and Kid was doing it because we was helping his brother set up his account, and we was stealing random bikes
Wow.
because we were getting ready for a
Hold
car
on,
show.
I'm about to get a test for it. Let's see.
So we grabbed a
No,
couple of
never
bikes,
mind.
fixed them up, and then tried to hand them off to him, and it wouldn't let him take them into the garage, even though they didn't have trackers on them. Wouldn't let him take them.
Yes, the dude just took this Hummer I was in. Which I tell you, he must be new to the game. He just sitting there watching custom. He just took this Hummer and went on by his business. I'm trying to see how far he going on this map. It looks like he going to an apartment or something too. Let's see. He getting the one right next to the freeway. Yeah, don't like it. Don't like he can go inside with it. Yeah, shit just loaded slow as fuck. I guess I'll put 10 stacks on his head before I work on this session. I'll do what I can to do.
Yeah, if it isn't my creepy silent friend. How can I help?
Excellent. Don't even know that guy's name. Duncan, what? Ducking these nuts, really? Really? I'm gonna
That
enjoy
we can
that.
do. No.
Enjoy killing him.
What are you prepared to pay? Okay, let me speak to someone.
I'll give him the whole 9 yards and we'll walk off.
Merryweather, for all your private security needs. That shouldn't be a problem.
What you need?
Selena the boss. Really? Duncan these nuts and Selena the boss. Oh, well, you got the same clan thing? Oh, it's what's y'all? Daddy calves?
All set. Count reeled away, homie. This fool won't even know what hit.
Okay, so at least Selena the boss looks like a female character. At first I thought that was just one really hardcore Selena Gomez fan. Hey,
Yep.
I've been wanting this for the past few years, but how do you pronounce it?
Adumusk.
You just gotta say it really, really fast for it to make sense.
Kinda. It's actually not the correct spelling for it. This is just the way it sounds like it should be spelled. The actual spelling
Maybe
for
with the
it's even
correct
more
spelling, I'd be able to
complicated.
pronounce it.
Yeah. This is as close as it can get to how it sounds. Outside of this, it's really hard to pronounce. It comes from, you ever seen that anime Fooly Cooly? They recently
Oh,
did a
hell no.
remix. That's what it's from. It's the boss, the dude that they're always looking for. It's Adumusk. I heard that like 10, 15 years ago, dude, and it was the most ridiculous fucking title I ever heard. And I was like, dude, that's fucking awesome. I was like, I want that. That whole Space Pirate King, that got me. Because at the
Oh,
time, dude,
God.
there wasn't
I
nothing
was
I
always
couldn't get,
wondering
you know?
about that shit.
Yeah, that's what it comes from. They announced him as Space Pirate King Prince Lord Adumusk. And I was like, God damn, what a fucking title. Holy shit.
When
But
I
that
saw
whole,
that, like, Space Pirate King Prince Lord, I was like, what the hell?
yeah, the whole Space Pirate
I think
King
it's
bit
just
caught
something
my
wrong with
attention
David. I'm
because
not gonna ask.
there's nothing I can't get, there's nothing I can't hack, there's nothing I can't do. Like if somebody can do it, so can I. Like I will figure out a way to do it. And
So if someone
yeah,
can kill themselves on GTA, so can you.
they're actually you joke, but there is a way to do that. There's a way to punch somebody and kill yourself at the same time.
What you gonna punch them with, a grenade?
Mm-mm. No, just a regular punch. Just a regular punch. You'll go full swing, and as soon as you make contact, there's a way you can kill yourself. So like you'll punch, and then your body just drops dead. It's
That
funny as
would be the
shit.
saddest fight to ever have to watch in my life. Hey man, I watched the two dudes fight, and one dude hit this one dude so hard that he died too.
Right.
Yep, time to go empty the safe. They gotta fix that too. They gonna have a wall safe that don't hold 70 grand. After it hits 70 grand, you just stop earning money pretty much. Those type of chain DJs, this bitch getting old. And the music sound depressing. Can't you see think of some good music? Yeah, play me some Earth, Wind, and Fire. These the other DJs were hype. This one just sounds depressing.
Yeah, who fucking Mac calls her the instead of calling her the Black Madonna, he calls her the Fat Madonna.
Shit. Should I read books? I gotta read book the tale of us.
Observer
Later days.
emits a redstone signal when adjacent blocks are rotating. What?
You get your fat ass out of here. Your music was depressing as shit.
That thing's been taken care of. See you soon.
Damn, I done changed characters into a whole different session. I had forgot all about to put a banner on that dude head. Yeah, that's one phone call. Lamar, did you get him? With his girlfriend, I guess that's who that was, a friend. And did the Mayweather get the other one?
What's that? I'm sorry, I was reading.
Oh no, I said I had sent Mayweather for one a banner on another one. I put Lamar on the girl. Ah, hell, I can go to their computer. I thought this nightclub stuff, because our business right now is gonna be worth so much money. This thing gonna be worth about as much as the Doomsday Heist with the Elite Challenge.
Yeah.
They could at least made it double what the Doomsday Heist will pay out or something. I can get this much by something bunking over the crowded session. This my safe? These damn walls look the same. Nope, this is a gun locker. Okay, this is the safe. On the side, now there's very important signs with that. He could at least make that a little more visible.
Excuse me. Oh, that different track I made. Need that in there too. There it is. This.
And one of those, and then let me just throw in two of those.
And I'm trying to make sure we've got everything we're gonna need before going into the Nether and these other places. I gotta duplicate a bunch of stuff. I figured out a duplication glitch yesterday, so I went on a hunt to grab the pieces.
Duplicating on Minecraft.
Yeah, well, see, because if you play in creative mode in Minecraft, it disables all the trophies. So if you play it in survival and figure out some kind of glitch, then you can still do whatever you want and get the trophies without having to, like, harvest, like, half the fucking map.
Let's see what this show on Destiny. I forget what date it said it was coming out. 21st or something. It's the 24th, so it should be out now.
If I make it so later.
Substance of Heroes and soon. It was an end on Tuesday, August 28th at 9:30 a.m. PDT. That time, players would no longer be able to complete mountains or try and participate in redux missions or upgrade uncommon and rare solstice armor. At least I'm gonna get most of it then. I ain't doing no damn raid though. That raid kiss my ass, that raid boring as shit. We got one raid on here. When they came out this last update, put raid layers for the same raid. Now the new raids, just raid layers for the same raid. I was like, y'all not think that's boring. I just can't wait till they come out with it. It's supposed to go back to somewhere like Destiny 1 style with the guns. You better use like anything in any class.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be running around a whole class, every gun can just be a shotgun. But what all me and my friends want to like is the primary is gonna have burn. Like I'm gonna be running around with some like Division of Confluence or something. I sure would put Skyburns off as my primary weapon. Run around with a solar automatic scout rifle. Well, I wonder if you can. I'm pretty sure they're gonna still have where you're gonna have one exotic on at a time, but it'd be great if you can have on 3. If I put on number of exotics that boost up health. I was supposed to put better rocket launchers on here. It took tracking off on most of the rocket launchers. So like one exotic, but that bitch garbage. And when the new rocket launcher supposed to have tracking, it's supposed to have I think it shoots arc and void at the same time. Like the rocket they shoot and they split off. One rocket they hit one target, another rocket hit another target. But I'm waiting for that exotic bow. Like shoot arrows at people.
Yeah.
Most of us want to shoot arrows at hunters. Like, yeah, y'all know one can do it now. You know when they come out, I'll probably avoid the hell out of Crucible.
Alright. I think I'm gonna hop off here for a little while. My son
I'm
should be
really
walking in the door any second now.
depressing right now. Or nothing going on.